What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Brothers, when I started YouTubing back in 2015, there was a brother who was here doing very well on the platform. If you want to say calling certain ladies out in the black community and calling out the black community. And you know what? He made a lot of good points. I cannot lie. That was brother Tommy Sotomayor. As you know, I have had some back and forth with brother Sotomayor before. Some of it has not been pleasant. We have kind of roasted each other back and forth. But overall, he's a talented content creator, controversial. But like I said, the brother was doing this thing for many years. Last year, Tommy met his ultimate demise as a creator. And one of the things I thought that led to his demise was, number one, the continuing back and forth with black women. But number two, that long drawn out beef with Kwame Brown. That was the straw that broke the camel's back. And unfortunately, YouTube got tired of Tommy Sotomayor. Tommy was then kicked off of YouTube earlier this year. He's made many attempts to come back to the platform. He's not big on any other platform, I feel. And then because of that, Tommy Sotomayor allegedly has went broke, living with his mother. So they say. I'm not sure if this is true, but this is what they have said. What I'd like to do is play several clips of people who, let's say, for example, have been weighing in on the issue, and then I'll come back and then we'll talk about it.
I just came to address Tommy because I saw him up there crying this morning. Nobody's interested in hearing your tears, you whining, talking about people lying on you. I am sick of you, okay? And I'm sure several other people as well. You are like in some type of extended stay, sir. That's where you're at, okay? Period, point blank. Okay, you're doing lives in the motel lobby, trying to get people to believe that, oh, you still have the house, this, that, and the third, but you're in motels, period. If you're not in a motel, you're in some little dingy ass room with a prostitute. And that shit is embarrassing. Period, point blank. Let's just call it what it is, nigga. You over there looking skinny all in your face and stuff. And your stomach is bloated. So you put a waist trainer on today. And I see that I gave you the inspiration to wash your ass and brush your teeth. Because before that, nigga, you hadn't changed your clothes. So today you put on a different outfit. I pray that you washed your ass first, okay? Because you most definitely had on that same outfit for 8 days straight. Period, point blank. You looked a whole fool. Please hit the like. Thank you. You looked a whole damn fool. Period. Okay, you sat up there, you were in some dingy, dirty clothes, you looked ashy, okay? And then you gonna try to come up here, oh, people are just blatantly lying on me. Dude, you look sick, man. You look sickly. You look like you've been messing around. Something ain't right here, okay? Your jaw should not be that sunken in on your face, bruh, period. You should not be looking like that. You usually have fat on your face. Let me show everybody. And it's just a sad decline. It's like, bruh, what is going on? Please hit the like. Let me get that bit. Hold on. Oh, here it is right here. You out here. This is what you looking like. You out here looking bad, sir. You just aging. I just came to inform you guys that Tommy Sotomayor's OnlyFans has been terminated. It's no longer there. And the thing is, it's funny to me that everything seems to just be, falling apart for him. And he looked extremely sad on his IG post today. Somewhat dry begging. I'll show y'all the receipt that his OnlyFans is missing in action. And basically right now he's just, grasping for straws. And so are all the ass kissers that thought they were going to get clout fucking around with him. As you see, he's self-destructive the same way Kanye West has. Okay, it's so bad for Kanye he can't even go into Skechers without being thrown out. Okay, so when you can't go to Skechers, I mean, Vic wears Skechers tennis shoes, right? So I'm confused. Vic can go to Skechers, but Kanye can't. Okay, and neither can Tommy. Unfortunately, it's to the point where he can't even afford a pair of Skechers, if you will. That would be too expensive for his taste right now. He looked like he was living in a ran down motel, really small, and it rang, "I'm struggling," and he had a pot belly. But he's quick to try to critique motherfuckers and talk about how he a high value man. No, you're broke as hell. You ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. Your jaws are all sunken in, nigga, and your stomach is like a pot belly, like you've been drinking a whole bunch of beer, period. And to be honest with you, you were never attractive to me. I don't know why these women would ever lie to you and tell you that you're a good looking man, other than the fact they thought they would get some type of clout or recognition on YouTube and other social media sites so that they could build their self up, because you've never been anything but a trick. That's it. That's why you're in a rundown motel right now looking all about your mouth, period. Okay? All the shit you did on YouTube and you ain't got shit to show for it. How does that feel? Okay?
All right, guys, so you heard what he had to say. Now, let me just say this. People have criticized Brother Tommy Sotomayor for, number one, not investing his money. Okay, and that is definitely true. I mean, like I said, when you're making that kind of money a month, a lot of YouTubers and people, tax has become a problem. I know several YouTubers, one in particular, allegedly who has a tax lien over like almost $100,000. But, that particular person is talking about, that they're rich and all this other stuff. So guys get into this money and they don't know how to deal with the money. All right, that's first and foremost. Second, overall, guys get big-headed. Okay, guys get big-headed. Guys feel like they're untouchable because they get fan bases. They get certain people that give them enormous amounts of money because they're celebrities now. And what you see is a lot of YouTubers don't invest in the industry to help them make any money. So you see that some guys will go out and start investing in Bitcoin and things like that. But then other than that, guys don't, move into a different industry. All right. Like, how much longer can you talk about black women all day long? Got it. You don't like black single mothers. A lot of brothers don't like what's going on with that. Fine. But then when do you start doing something different? And Tommy couldn't do that. Tommy was very one-dimensional in his content, and you didn't see any elevation like you did with Kevin Samuels, and you saw more beefing, and you saw a lot of things that led to his ultimate demise. He will sit back and blame everybody else for why he's where he's at. I just can't buy that. Tommy fell off because of him. Because of him. How often longer are you going to say those hair-hatted hooligans? Fine, we get it. They're there. And he's an excellent interviewer, excellent debater. The brother could have went and did so much more to stay in the industry. He did. Now, he's back where he started from. And at this age, you in your almost 50, your OnlyFans get suspended. What do you plan on doing? And again, like I want to tell black men, you're going to have those weavers and sailors. You're going to have weavers and sailors. Guess what? Get them out of there. Black men got to get Weavers and Sandlers out of there. If you don't like the Pookeishas, just get them out of there. But stop having sex with them. And that's what you saw Tommy doing. He would complain about him, and then he would screw him. I don't get it. Don't get it, guys. But brothers, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Drunk. Appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. I'm out.